Welcome, guys. Billionaire Acquisition Mastermind, the number one podcast in the world in regards to mergers and acquisitions. So, today I want to share with you the concept about startups and entrepreneurship. One thing I've noticed a lot is that, let me just make sure my audio quality is good. If anybody's watching, can you comment and, just post that my audio quality is good? Right. So, one thing about startups and the problem with it is that not only does it require a lot of time, effort, sacrifice, but also requires capital, something many don't have. And if you're going the private equity route or venture capital, where you're looking to raise funds essentially, well, they're going to take a large portion of your dream. Why? Because currently it is not valued at much. An idea is just that, an idea. Unless it's cash flowing and it's producing something tangible, you have no leverage. So let me talk about this. This is what we call leverage negotiation. In essence, what it means is that if you don't have leverage to negotiate with, you're not negotiating, you're begging. How so? Well, if you got an idea and you're looking to get funding for that idea and it's not cash flowing, there's not really a metric you can use to determine that value of that idea. That means you're going to take a large portion of equity because it's risky, it's very early stage. Now, how can we overcome that? What if I want to do a change in the world? What if I want to change the world, change an industry, change a sector? How can I do that without massive capital? What if I have great ideas, but I don't have the capital or the backing, or I'm not looking to give it all away? Well, that's why there's mergers and acquisition. Essentially, what we look to do is acquire already established cash flowing businesses. We skip the hurdles of the startup phase. It could be businesses that are over 6 years. As you know, 95% of all of them fell in the first 5 years. So if it's 6, 7, 8, 10 years in the market, it's a reputable system that has been going on, right? Who's the ideal target to buy these businesses off? Where can I get them? Where can I find them? Well, I'm gonna tell you. What you look for is seniors, well, the baby boomer generation, right? We got about 90 million in the USA, and majority are business owners, and they do not have a succession plan in place. Statistics are 73% of all business owners do not have a succession plan in place. It is higher for the small or lower middle market. Reason is when you start a company, you never think about the end. You always think you're going to keep it going forever, right? Until that day comes, until that time comes where, you know, age is catching up with you, time's catching up with you. So what's going to happen? You have kids and they don't want it. They're professionals. They don't want to work in, these type of jobs. They don't want to be a doctor. They don't want to work at a cemetery, at a morgue, waste management. So that's where we come in. Well, we do not care about the type of business as long as it's doing one thing, and that one thing is cash flowing, right? Because we're not involved in the day to day operations. That's the leverage we have against everybody else. While everybody else is wasting time on the micro side of things, we're focused on the macro side of things, looking at the bigger picture, looking at expanding it and taking it to a next level, and doing what we call, changing the world. So if you're interested in that, please comment. Let me know. I love to, start more podcasts. Check out our YouTube channel, Billionaire Acquisition Mastermind. Check out the link of the website. It is posted there. And if you guys want me to continue, I'll be glad to do so. So have a good night, everybody. And, you know, COVID isn't going to last forever. And like they say, while others see chaos, we see opportunity. Let me end it on that note.